Meanwhile, the day's biggest business news took place a half a world away in China. There at the APEC summit in Beijing, President Obama found some rare common ground with his Chinese counterpart, striking a deal to eliminate tariffs on as many as 200 tech products shipped between China and the U.S., including next-generation semiconductors made by companies like Intel and Qualcomm, with tariffs as high as 25%, MRI machines made by companies such as General Electric, video game consoles, GPS devices like those made by Garmin, and many, many more. It is a deal that some say covers a staggering $1 trillion worth of global trade and signifies real progress in the strained relations between China and the U.S. But there was a lot more going on at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit, and our Susan Lee reports from Beijing.
At APEC China 2014, we had some really interesting one-on-ones at the beautiful lakeside compound where all the leaders were at 50 kilometers away from Beijing. A discussion taking place between the U.S. President Barack Obama and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Also, a walk around the resort between the Chinese President Xi Jinping and Obama, kind of reminiscent to the California golf course walk that they had when Xi first got into office. But APEC is mostly about the economy and mostly about trade. We do have two competing trade deals on the table, the Trans-Pacific Partnership championed by the U.S. and the FTAAP that's being championed by China. And at the end of it, it looks like the Chinese President Xi Jinping says he's got a one-up on the U.S. this time around. One of the most significant developments here at APEC was the thawing of relations between the two largest economies in the Asia-Pacific. We had Japan's leader, Shinzo Abe, shaking hands for the first time with Chinese President Xi Jinping, the first time that they have both touched palms since they both got into office in 2012. And people are thinking and hoping that the hostilities, the deep hostilities between the two are now behind them. But everyone is still talking about the outfits at APEC, the traditional garb that they don for the family photo. I'll let you decide for yourself what you think of it. In Beijing for Nightly Business Reports, I'm Susan Lee.